Well, hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Jakks Pacific Mega Man Deluxe 12-inch figure. Yes, friends, let's go ahead and take it a box. Right here it says Jakks Pacific, right here it says Mega Man, and it says Deluxe figure. Got a nice shot of Mega Man right here, and the 30th anniversary logo of Mega Man. We got a nice window of the figure itself along with the accessories. Right here it says 35 motion and accessory activated sounds, and right here it says Try Me for Sounds. And so here's the top of the box. You can see where it says Try Me for the Sounds, and another nice shot of Mega Man and his name. Nothing on the bottom. On the side pretty much just says Mega Man, and on the other side pretty much the same thing. And so here's the back of the box, friends, pretty much showing us everything that we're going to be seeing in this review of this nice Mega Man 12-inch figure. So let's go ahead now, friends, and get to it. Alright friends, here he is, the Mega Man Deluxe 12-inch figure, and this figure was released at GameStop in August 2018 for a retail of $39.99. So Jakks Pacific decided to release this figure to go along with the Mega Man 8-bit figures / figure packs. This figure is 12 inches tall in length with motion active sounds, 35 sound effects with music, 3 swappable weapon accessories, 9 points of articulation, and of course, friends, it has lights and sounds. So take a look at the figure, friends, and for a 12-inch figure being this tall, this figure is mega cool, giving us this cartoonish, classic style outside the 8-bit NES era style. But this is really cool. And so, speaking of cool, but I want to take a look at this real nice face sculpt here, and which the face sculpt looks great here. Of course, I've seen online people saying it looks weird, but I totally disagree on this. But anyway, you can see he's got the nice blue eyes here, and right here he's got some panel lining right here underneath the eyes here. He also has some panel lining outside of the eyes here. And as you can see right here, he has a bit of a smile happening here, done in a hint of a peach there. But the face looks good and everything. And I don't know if you noticed, but I think I got like a little nick on mine on his nose right here. But I guess, and I'm hoping to God it doesn't, you don't get one like this either. But I mean, it doesn't really hurt the figure. But anyway, and so anyway, his two main colors are blue and light blue, and it's on various places here. But here's the top of his helmet here. You can see right here where it's light blue right here. This is the button to activate the sounds here. And you can see the helmet looks all really good in that blue, just a regular old blue here. And then right here, he's got the red in his earpiece right here, and on the other side as well. And then right here on his waist, you can see he's got like a little slit right here. That's pretty much the speaker for the sounds right here. And then on the Mega Buster, pretty much this is where your lights will be coming from, right here and right here. And as you can see right here, he's got a translucent piece here in yellow. And then take a look at his feet, friends. For a 12-inch figure, look how big his feet are. That is huge. And I mean, you're talking about a 12-inch figure standard here. And then here's the bottom of the feet here. Nothing really too spectacular about it, but all around, like I said, I can't complain. This is a really cool figure. One thing I forgot to show off when I'm showing off the Mega Buster, it does have a button right here to where you can do all the shooting sounds and everything. And so here's the back of the figure, and as you can see, he is full of screw holes on his back here. But anyway, right here, this is your on and off switch, or rather on, off, and try me. Now, of course, on. On is pretty much the 35 motion sounds, and then the off pretty much plays the game over sound and it dies down. Now the try me mode is pretty much the default for when it's in the box. That's pretty much how they have it all packaged up and ready, so they want people to try it and hear how this thing works. So anyway, so on his back he does have the battery compartment here, which does take 2 AAA batteries. And of course, the batteries were included in this figure when I got it, and so I think Jakks Pacific did that in all these figures here. They sent out and everything. So thank you, Jakks Pacific, for doing this for us. And so anyway, now articulation wise, This figure has 9 points of articulation, so you can move the head from left to right. You cannot do a all around 360, sadly, but you know, having it look left to right is probably all we need. And then in the arms here, you got a nice swivel here in this arm here. This arm right here has the majority of the articulation. So got a nice swivel here, a nice elbow bent here, and a nice rotation in the hand here. And of course this one here, this arm here is not mostly articulated. It just has this movement from the shoulder, and that's pretty much it, due to the fact that it has all the electronics inside. And so I get that too, and that's pretty much why I get why they have, you know, this arm here with a lot of articulation. This one has very little. So anyway, so the legs pretty much got a nice leg swivel here, and then there's a hinder in the knee right here, like this. So you can do them in a lot of neat poses here. And same thing with the other one here. The knee can hinder back. You can have them like this, like he's actually running or something. But really, really cool. And I do dig the fact of the kind of articulation he has. I mean, of course, I kept thinking the articulation was going to be on the limited side, but when you say 9 points of articulation, oh yeah. So like I said again, I cannot help the heart, but this is a very, very cool figure here. So here we go with the accessories that come with this figure here, and there are 3 swappable weapon accessories, mainly weapon, bosses, add-ons. And so here is the Hyper Bomb, which is obtained after defeating Bomb Man, and as you can see, it's pretty much in a translucent or clear plastic with a little wick right here and a little sheen to it, which is a nice little touch to it. And so the next accessory we have here is the Rolling Cutter, which is obtained after defeating Cutman, which is in a clear plastic but has a smokier sort of coloring to it. Really nice there. And the last one here is the Ice Slasher, which is obtained after defeating Iceman. And as you can see, it's in a nice translucent blue. And as you can see, it's got the nice icicles molded onto the slasher itself. Really cool there. So anyway, the whole purpose to these little accessories here is they pretty much unlock different backgrounds and weapon sounds. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just plug one into the buster just to give you a little glimpse on what they look like. So something like this, and they'll click in like so. So something like that. Now the main gimmick of this figure, and that is the sounds. And so I got the figure set to the Try Me mode. And to answer your question, Try Me mode is pretty much the default mode for when it's in the box, pretty much giving us a little preview of what the sounds sound like coming off of this figure. And so there are 3 sound phrases here. So here's one. Here's 2. And here's 3. Alright, and now we'll go ahead and I'm going to change the mode. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to on. Now, on is pretty much the 35 motion and accessory activated sounds. So this is the fun part here. So let's go ahead and change it. And I'm going to go ahead now and raise up the buster. They wouldn't call it motion for nothing, right friends? And so I'm going to show you the little light bulb in the buster. And you know, just doing your regular shooting there. Let's have him jump. Let's do the other one. So yeah, you can pretty much do a whole lot of fun with this figure here, but most of the fun is going to be coming from the accessories here. So let's go ahead and check out the accessories with this figure here. Now let's go ahead and do the accessories in the Mega Buster. So here is the Hyper Bomb, and enjoy this because I got a kick out of this when I first did this. Oh yeah, Bomb Man's theme. And while the theme is still playing, you can still do this. Okay, let's do the next one, and that is the rolling cutter. So we'll have to just figure out what's going to play next. Oh yeah. Cutman's theme. All right. Now the Ice Slasher, and so I'm guessing you all are guessing what theme they're gonna play next, and with this one here, huh? Well, let's check it out. Oh yeah, Iceman's theme. Now, if you don't want to listen to the theme, you can always cancel by pressing the button here. So we've already did all 3 weapons. So after doing all 3 weapons in any sequence activations, pretty much now we can take this out, and I got a little surprise for you here. So enjoy this 43 seconds of music. So here we go. Oh yeah, this is Dr. Wily's stage music from Mega Man 1. And there's the pause sound. And here's the final battle theme. So this will go on for 35 seconds. Then we'll hear something different after 35 seconds. So that's the battle over theme. And so I'm going to hit this now. Victory! And here's what happens when you drop, when he falls down. He explodes, and so when you pick him back up, the life bar resets. And that's pretty much all the sounds. And so here's one more sound when we turn it off. Game over. Well, friends, my final thoughts on this Mega Man figure. Well, I pretty much gave you all my input, all general review, how I feel about and everything. But again, it is nice, and I do have to say this to Jakks Pacific. Thank you, Jakks Pacific, for throwing in the game music and the game sound effects in this nice figure. And thank you for a very nice color scheme and a very nice sculpt to this figure. Thank you very much. And I had a blast reviewing this Mega Man figure, and I couldn't get over the fact how tall it was, a 12-inch figure. So, and it's not a bad figure at all. And you know, giving us the 35 sound effects with music, 3 swappable weapon accessories, 9 points of articulation, and you know, motion activation sounds, and you know, all the lights and sounds. Awesome. So I 100% recommend this. And so go check your local GameStops or online sites or whatever for this figure. And I'm hoping to God you can get this a little bit cheaper than the actual retail price. And so hopefully, as of this recording, the price has dropped. I don't know yet, but I got mine off of GameStop.com or GameStop online or whatever. And so just to save me a trip and, you know, trying to hunt around for this thing. So anyway, so again, thank you, Jakks Pacific. And so, friends, all I can say is good luck and happy hunting. And one more thing, there wasn't really no flaws on this figure, but I noticed it has a few little paint splotches and a couple of nicks, but it did not affect the figure. So friends, don't fret about that. It will not hurt the figure. So definitely go pick this up. And so, friends, status review, please check out my blog, follow me on Twitter, and to like my Facebook. And make sure, friends, you hit that bell icon if I want to upload a video. And, of course, my friends, this review on the Jakks Pacific Mega Man Deluxe 12-inch figure. I hope you enjoy. Well, friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a good day. And my friends, I most assuredly see you next time. Bye.